Good evening, I'm Karen.
I'm Jamie. We are Adventures by the Miles. Tonight we are at Chef Art Smith's Reunion Restaurant at the Navy Pier in Chicago.
In today's video, we're going to show you around the restaurant and try a few of Chef Art's signature dishes. We're going to try his Chef Art's Puppies, his famous fried chicken, a fried chicken sandwich, and also his famous Hummingbird Cake.
We started with Chef Art's Puppies.
Yeah, they were hush puppies served with pimento cheese and red pepper jam.
I thought they were really good by themselves. I tried them with each one of the sauces, I guess you'd say.
This was only the second time I'd ever had pimento cheese. And so in my vast experience, I think his is pretty good. The red pepper jam added a little bit of spice to it. Like that kind of sweet and spicy thing. And I have to say, I don't like hush puppies, but his I liked.
Everywhere we go, we seem to try mac and cheese, so I would say we are mac and cheese connoisseurs. As you can see in the video, this kind of looks like mac and cheese you'd have at Thanksgiving, or almost like a casserole.
Yep.
Just a small portion.
It's made with aged cheddar, white cheddar, and Colby Jack. And once we read that mix of cheeses, we had to have it. And this didn't disappoint. It was beautiful to look at, delicious to taste.
And it came out really hot. You can see that in the video too. It was hot, it was tasty, it was very cheesy. Just the way it was described on the menu, it was really good. And then the fried chicken. Our son was with us and he ended up getting the fried chicken, but we all tried some of the fried chicken. Actually, it was forced upon me, if I remember correctly. He was like, here, this is really good. It was some juicy, tender fried chicken.
It was. And Chef Art has a homemade hot sauce. So it was so good.
I think you can even see in the video the seasoning on the chicken. You don't always get that. Most chicken looks the same, but yeah, you can actually see the seasoning where it's made in-house.
And if it makes any sense, when they put the breading on it, sometimes you get breading, but the chicken skin is still kind of chicken skinny. I don't know. It's still kind of like not cooked all the way through. It was just nice and crisp and seasoned, and it was. I can see why he's famous for his fried chicken.
And then we tried a fried chicken sandwich just to see a difference because it came with spicy mayo. And that was really good.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm not a big mayo fan, and I liked it.
Yeah, the chicken breast, I know sometimes they're harder to cook than the bone-in chicken, and they end up dry or overdone or whatever. And this one was just as moist and tasty as the bone-in chicken, and I liked having spicy mayo. I'm not a big mayo person either, but aioli, sure. I know it's fancy mayo, don't tell me. But yeah, so I really enjoyed it, and it had bread and butter pickles, and once again, I don't like bread and butter pickles, but his were good. I left them on there.
We tried a slice of hummingbird cake. This was not that memorable. Let me put it that way. It was just a slice of cake to me.
It's pineapple and banana with cream cheese frosting, and it tasted like banana bread, which was fine. It was just fine, but where they're like, this is Chef Art's famous hummingbird cake, and there's cupcakes on the check-in desk, and it's just pretty much in your face. I don't know.
I expected a lot more out of it, rather than banana bread. But she's right, that's exactly what it tasted like, banana bread with a little frosting. I would definitely recommend Chef Art Smith's restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why he was Oprah's personal chef for years. I mean...
Well, this coming from somebody that didn't know where his wife or son was taking him. I was told it was Oprah's chef. No offense to Oprah. I don't care whose chef it was. I just want to know what they had. So then my son simplified it to, there's fried chicken. He is famous for his fried chicken. It was really good fried chicken. The sandwich or just the fried chicken. So the breast, the chicken, it didn't matter. I don't know. I thought it was really good. We eat a lot of chicken. We eat a lot of mac and cheese.
This place is one that I really look forward to going back. Next time I'm in Chicago, this is on the list. Probably more than the pizza places, honestly.
And I would say that I would want to go back and try it again because I didn't have the best attitude going into it, and I still enjoyed it. I was just like, where the heck am I going? Who is this guy? Never heard of him. So I would recommend giving it a try. Just don't plan on dessert there. At least what we had was not the best desserts. So like if you like it. Subscribe would help the channel grow. So we would appreciate you subscribing.
And we would also love to hear from you. So since we're talking about celebrity chefs, is there one you really love, or have you been to one of their restaurants? We'd like to hear about it.